Hi everybody, so I'll be going over Aeneid Book 1, lines 102 to 112. Before this, Aeneas has spoken about how he's escaped death multiple times, but now he kind of thinks he's going to die in this massive storm that he and his ships are going through. And then in my lines, it's going over kind of what is going on, how the different waves, how the ships are getting tossed around, and whatnot. So, move on. So it goes Talia, Stridens, Aquilone, Procula, Vel adversa, Ferret, Fluctus, Quad Sidera, Tollet. So it goes, it starts off with a dative reference with a Yactani. So to he, this refers back to Aeneas, to he throwing out such things, with a violent wind hissing, with the north wind, strikes against the sails and lifts the waves to the stars. The Aquilone here is an ablative means, so it's like with the north wind, and then the adversa and the ad sidera are hyperbolas. We move on. It goes Franguntur, remi tum priad vertit, et undis dat latus insequitur cumulo praerumptus aquae mons. The Franguntur is a present passive indicative, so it's like the oars are being broken, and then that advertit refers to like the ships. So then like it, or then the ship turns its prows, and gives its side to the waves. Then we find the nominative here, and it goes, the steep mountains of water follow in a pile. The cumulo is an ablative manner, so that's talking about the pile, and that is all that's strange there. Oh, nope, actually the mons is another hyperbola. It kind of gets the effect of like the smashing of the smashing effect of the monosyllable. So we move on, and it goes, he summo fluctu pendent, his unda de hiscens terram inter fluctus aperet, ferret aestus harens. So goes, some hang on the highest wave, others a gaping wave open up the land from between the seas. The he and the he's here are dative of references and also anaphras, so they're kind of talking about the different ships. And then the terram is another hyperbola, and then it goes, the surge, the surge rages with sand. The sand, the Hurrenus, is another ablative means. So then it goes, tris Notus abreptas in saxa latentia torquet, saxa volcant Italy medis quain fluctibus aras dorsum immane mari summo. So it goes, the south wind, whirls three ships, having been like snatched onto hidden rocks. Like which rocks, the witch is right here, which rocks the Italians call in the middle of the waves. And then it goes, a huge back at the top of the sea. So basically these two lines are kind of just talking about what rocks they're getting smashed into. The mare summo is an ablet of a place where, and the two saxas are anaphoras. So I'll just go through this again. The south wind whirls three ships having been snatched onto hidden rocks, which rocks the Italians call altars in the middle of the waves, a huge back at the top of the sea. And so then we move on. Tris, Eurus, alto in abbreviat, Syrtis, urget, miserabili, visu indolentque, vadis, atque ager, singit, harenai. So then this is like another three ships. So the east wind rolls up three ships from the deep into the narrows of the reefs. Syrtis is like, it's like a name for like the reefs. So then it's like an evocative, O wretched to behold. The visu is a supine. And he smashes them against the shoals. The shoals is a dative of direction, and encircles them with a mass of sand. So through again it goes. The east wind rolls up three ships from the deep into the narrows and the reef. Oh, wretched to behold! And he smashes them against the shoals and encircles them with a mass of sand. Them kind of just gets thrown into these two because it's talking about the ships. So yeah, that is all of Aeneid Book 1, lines 102 to 112.